Is this Xenoblade music? Philip Mike Hunt? No, it's actually I don't know what this is. What's this? I miss Come, like there was something nice about a big load sometimes. Oh yeah. Hershey Kisses misses coming, so you know, do with that what you will. Oh fuck. I guess we'll do this. Fuck. I love not giving a shit about like my lighting and stuff. I'm just like hot. It's hot. Hold up, webcam. I got properties. There we go. What else did I do? Oh, I've got like... I'll do like this or some shit. It's fine. I don't give a shit. I was thinking I missed that too. I mean, everyone's like response is different. So like... Like you definitely, it's like orgasming is different. It's like, I think this is too loud. But orgasming is different. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's more like a swell, I guess. I don't know. It's less like hot. Like it's just kind of like when you're on T and you're coming, it's just kind of like your dick is hot and like slightly itchy. And E comes are, I don't know. You kind of just like you more arrive at a destination or something. It's really, this music is really fucking annoying. I don't know what that was, but yeah, you don't shoot big squirts out of your penis anymore. No, it's just something, you know. You're just gonna have to come to terms with that, I think. If you want to be like a hentai character, you're not gonna be that. That's just not in the cards. I'm thinking, I could. I'm gonna play Townscaper. I'm gonna play Townscaper. I don't really like hentai. I mean, that's probably healthier. Let's see. I feel like maybe I should be playing City Skylines. I don't know. I don't know what you guys been up to. Wait, so what do you like? If you jack off, what do? You like read shit? Do you read those like shitty novels that they have at the grocery store? My version of jacking off is watching like 90s and early 2000s Gen X romances. I hope you guys are fucking grateful because I stopped watching Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind for you fucks. Do you understand the set? Do you understand how much I've sacrificed? I was all ready. I had to fucking like... Well, I didn't have tea. I didn't have tea, but like, I was making tea. You read fan fictions? I mean, I do like my shit to have like a narrative. That's a thing. But I do that thing where like, I think this is like, the new meta is like having like a really unhealthy habit with like one of those like smut webcomic sites where you spend like 25 cents a page or whatever, or like 25 cents a chapter, and before you know it, you've bought a car for them. No, I used to read, but I usually browse pics. I don't really like porn that much. Yeah, fleshed out character dynamics make a big difference to me. Yeah, you're a trans woman. That's not how men engage sexually. That's like that's very like normative female sexuality. All right, we got like a square. Making streets. Have you seen the adaptation of... There's an adaptation of Being John Malkovich? What? Oh, adaptation or Being John Malkovich. Yeah, I've seen Being John Malkovich. I haven't seen adaptation. Let's actually bring it over here. Wait, I can't hear any music. Settings. Is there any... No, there's no music. Same writer? That makes sense. That makes sense. Hold on, I gotta like... Fuck. What do you guys want to listen to, music-wise? This is definitely like a music game. Put on like anime soundtracks or some shit. Let's see. It's a very good story and Nicolas Cage. Oh, fuck. No way. The last Nicolas Cage thing I watched was Gone in 60 Seconds. Back when they were trying to make... Back when, like, Nicolas Cage was a sex symbol. Do you guys remember that shit? Nicolas Cage was, like... the hotness. Everyone wanted to fuck Nicolas Cage. It's an arrow. Something jazzy? Let's see. Let's see. I remember Nick Cage being anything other than meme. Dude, there was a hot minute where like Nicolas Cage was like so fucking hot. It was wild. Alright. I don't really give a shit if I get like DMCA'd. What are they gonna do to me? Are they gonna like destroy my fucking low tier stream? They can't take it. That's the thing, if you never amount to anything, they can't take anything from you. Take notes, kids. Insane in the Rain music. That's inspiring. Thank you. I aim to inspire. Insane in the Rain music. All right, that works. Oh, this is Insane in the Rain. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, someone just like stole his music. Hell yeah. That's what the internet's for, dude. Just stealing other people's shit. Stealing people's mail. That's a Dead Kennedy song. Dude, those 2000s and 90s like dramas were like, they had a special sauce. Like we're never getting that shit back. You know, it was like very much like only in that era. It's a high fidelity. Like movies about like a guy who's like kind of a piece of shit, but we love him anyway. But we know he's a piece of shit. Like the guy, like a jaded hipster asshole, right? But he's our jaded hipster asshole. The Twin Towers. Wait, hold up. I got this. Mr. President, a second plane. And let's see. A plane has hit the second Marg Tower. Have you seen that video? It's like some guy doing a parody of those, like, what a day in the life of a 28-year-old software programmer in San Francisco, and it's just like this like insane debauchery of just like, yeah, and then we partied on my friend's yacht and shit, and it's like you're just literally just a rich kid. It was that shit, but it was just like, it was cranked up to like 30. It fucking ruled. Oh fuck! I found the keyboard controls. Oh fuck! No way! Oh, I've unlimited power. Why is this green? Go back. I wish there was a way to like make your brush size bigger or something. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm getting at. What am I going for? How tall do I want the buildings to be? Okay. Got a little guy. Oh, I gotta grab my tea. I'm drinking green tea tonight. This is the problem. I started streaming again, and now people like yell at me to stream. It's weird though, because I don't like watch streams, like hardly ever. I don't know why. They're fun. They're fun, you know. Stream. Shut up, Mikhail. You're just a little stinker who's out for blood. You're out to sow chaos. I kind of want to do like... I gotta find like all the mods and stuff for City Skylines that don't like lock you in. This is the only stream you watch? Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad. I aspire to be like... I think my one goal with streaming is to be like an anti-streamer. I'm not doing a very good job right now. I don't know. Just like the kind of streamer who like actively hates streaming and is like resentful of anybody who watches their shit. My Iraqi immigrant friend is depressing me. His permanent visa was canceled, so he has to switch to a limited temporary one because it's unsafe to send him back. Dude, that fucking sucks. That's awful. Dude, US immigration policy is so fucking cruel. Isn't like Narcy streams, but I don't think she does it anymore. I caught a stream a couple days ago. She was playing Kid Icarus. It popped up and was like, oh no way. Oh no way. Secret special. But what I really want more than anything as far as like a city builder game is I want, and this is something I'll just like have to do eventually, is I'll have to learn how to code so that I can make a mod for OpenRCT 2 that lets you like play City Skylines in the OpenRCT 2 engine. That's what I actually want more than anything. It's AU's immigration policy. I mean, like, same difference. Is Australia's like immigration policy like measurably different from the US's? Have I played Stardew Valley? I've played a little bit of it. Well, that would be nuts, right? I think there's like a Sim City that's kind of like that. But I tried to play it, and then like the first thing I noticed is that the trains, like you lay down train tracks and then like trains just appear. Ooh, it was like, it's just like it was just like a fucking, you lay down an animated GIF of like trains, which is not what I want. I want like a fucking blue line and shit. Like I don't know, a thing I like in a game with like organization, like building stuff, is I like shit to be on a grid. I like shit to be on a grid, and I like to have like, if I have to like make a thing, there has to be like a really good reason for why I'm doing it. You know, like if I'm like, if I'm building a building, or like the choice, I have to like make choices based on the environment. Does that make sense? Like maybe if there was a mod for City Sky, I don't know. It's like if I'd either want to like, it's probably easier to just like turn, because like the engine I want is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. That game just feels so good to play. It seems pretty brutal. It seems pretty brutal. Yeah, RCT2 is fucking rad. Open RCT2. That was a CD-ROM? Yeah, I have the... So I got like the GOG version of it. And there's a mod that's called Open RCT2, which is basically an update so it runs better. The, like level design stuff. How do you mean? I could do like some layout for like the D&D game I run, but like our progress is glacial, dude. It's so slow. Like I started the players off in a dungeon and we're not getting out of there. It's not like the dungeon's hard. Like the dungeon's easy. It's piss easy. But it's like the first D&D game I've run, you know? So I'm trying to be like... I don't know. I don't have like a goal for like how difficult I want it to be. Or like I'm not trying to be like, oh, this is going to be so edgy because I'm so used to fucking other games that are blah, blah, blah. No, I just want a game to be fun. My players to have a nice time. I woke up like emotionally drunk today. I don't know if that's the right term for it, but like just like in a cry-y mood. Like I woke up at like 5:30 in the morning. And I just wrote. Like I wrote down the dream and shit and I worked on my song. And I was like, fuck, I'm an artist, dude. I don't know. It felt good. Man. Not you. You know what I realized? I was talking to my lawyer rapper friend today, and he was telling me how he thinks giving hormone blockers to teens should be punishable with the death penalty, explaining that he would have transitioned if he was born later due to the social climate. So he's so fucking bitter. He's so fucking bitter about like not having access to like to gender treatment, to gender affirming treatment, that he wants to fucking like sentence people who like give kids healthcare to death. Dude, this is like fucking transphobia runs deep, dude. It's fucking like patriarchy like puts in so much fucking work to enforce that shit. Oh yeah. Flat lighting. Lawyers can be funny. See, I don't even think that's sour grapes. I think that's just like deeply internalized transphobia, which is like the thing that like stops a lot of people from transitioning, right? It stopped me, right? Well, that and like not having any support, like not having like honestly pretty terrible parents, and like no support for ADHD, let alone like any trans stuff. I basically just had to like figure it out for myself. But like I can't really like blame my parents because they're like fucked up too. You know? I don't know. It's just bad. He would have detransitioned. Wait, so he's saying he would have transitioned and then detransitioned? Does he know the stats on detransition? Because it's not looking great for Team D-Trans, I gotta say. The transes are kind of cleaning up. Transitioning seems to stick. What do you mean, like, he would have ruined his life? How would that have ruined his life? Well, it's like, I guess, like, yeah, you say, hey, explain how this would ruin your life. And they can't actually explain it, right? My cat is still struggling with the pet door that she's had for years at this point. If I was post SRS, I probably wouldn't detrune. Well, you don't have to get SRS. Like, that's the... I think, like, a lot of people get hung up on the SRS thing, but, like... No one's fucking, like... Like, those people are the ones who are saying, like, oh, you... Like, they're... Like, it's the fucking, like... The transphobes who are, like, fucking... Being all, like, transmedicalist about that shit. Like, a lot of trans people, like myself included, like, I don't know that I probably won't get bottom surgery, honestly. I'm just thinking about, like... Because I'm not a cis woman, I'm a trans woman, right? So shouldn't that be, like, I'm a chick with a dick. Like, why would I... That's a pretty sweet deal, right? All told. Like, barring transphobia, that's a pretty sweet deal. So why would I fuck that up? I don't know. When I was younger, I wanted SRS, like, desperately. When I was a kid, I wanted that shit so bad. I don't know. If I'd, like, transitioned, like, really young, I probably might have gotten it. I don't know. I'll never know, right? Actually, not this. Also, did he actually say detrune? That guy needs to get off of fucking 4chan. That's Channer speak. Actually, you know what? If I was a fucking, like, waspy, like, wine mom, I would 100% name my kid Channer. 100%. You want SRS, but at the same time, so many of the surgeons are fat phobic. Oh my god. Like, fucking... I had a doctor, like, give me the fucking spiel about losing weight. And I'm like, bro, are you stoned? What the fuck are you talking about? He, like, why... He just, like, casually brought it up. Like, yeah, you know, you lose a little weight, it'd be good for you. And it's like, are you... What? Yeah, so many yeah, those, yeah. it's fucking insane. Like that's the thing about like getting any kind of healthcare. If you're like any kind of like like if you're trans, you know, let alone like trans and also like another thing, it's just like you have to be the most annoying piece of shit. I've been through so many fucking endocrinologists. I get to the point where like if a doctor like has to deal with me, they'll like manually block me from responding to their emails because they don't want to deal with me, and I fucking respond anyway because fuck them. So yeah, you gotta be a fucking squeaky wheel, man. You have to make it like you gotta make it just like, hey, look, I have infinitely more capacity for being annoying than you, because this is like, for me, this is my life, and for you, this is just like a minor annoyance at work. All you have to do is get over yourself. I want to do this. I don't know what the fuck this is. Doctors have the power of what is good and what is bad in many cases. Yeah. Ugh. ADAB? Can we get ADABs going in the chat? Yee! No, not yee. Okay, fuck. Green. What did I even break? That one. Yeah, I dabbed. You didn't see it because the camera's off, but I dabbed. But yeah, I had fucking... So I watched a, like, YouTube documentary about Fiona Apple. And, like a month later, I had a dream about Fiona Apple. Like, it was, like... I don't even know. Like, it was, like... We had, like, 3 little houses, and we kind of turned them into little dioramas. It was like little like we were like in love and shit, and we made little dioramas of like, they were like representations of our love and shit. And I made one that was like, it was like a little apartment, and there was like 2 stories, right? And there's like a little like living room or whatever with like a cathode ray tube television sitting on just like a little thing. Like, it's not, there's no like console or nothing. It was just like a little, it was sitting on like a stool or some shit, or just like the tiniest little table, like a stand. That's the word I was looking for, a stand. And but it was like really, really slowed down. It was really slowed down. And so like when you slow down a cathode ray tube, like it's literally just like a single beam, like a single point of light being like really, really quickly just like scribed across the screen. One of those 13-inch CRTs with a VCR in it? Yeah, exactly. It's one of those. The kind you play Melee on. And so like, but it was slowed down so much that it kind of had like a wave pattern. Like it basically, it made the room look like it was underwater. But it was like frozen in time, but not quite, just like very, very, very slow. So like the scribing across the screen was kind of like those like ripples, or like the spiderweb pattern that like water gets when there's like light trickling through it. And yeah, it was kind of like I was thinking about like, because like I've been making tea, and I'm like looking at the tea leaves like churning about in the water, and thinking about how like water is kind of like part of the mystical power of water is that like it seems like a portal to another world, you know? Like the surface of water is like a portal, like quite literally. So it's got this like, and like the creatures that live in water are like complete, like they're so different from us, right? We got a bottleneck in the road, whatever. It's fine. But yeah, and that was like, and there's another one that was like, it was like a geodesic dome house that had like a ground level pool that was like sort of indoor, sort of outdoor. So it was like, you know, it was like kind of like a patio thing. Like it was all enclosed, but it was kind of like ground floor and like outdoory. Do you mean like a mirror? I think it's more like not the kind of thing where like you see yourself reflected back in you, but like actually just like the like, because like underwater, like physics are completely different. Like stuff like just like you can fly underwater basically. Underwater is this like whole other world where like you have superpowers. You have a completely different set of limitations, but you kind of have superpowers. And like there's aliens around you and shit. It's like, I don't know, and there's the whole thing where like time like stands still and shit. The whole like, cause like the whole, I think obviously like, this is like my mind making an art installation in my dream, but like I think it was trying to capture like the rationale that like Dream Me had was that it was to capture the liminality. It's like the words I remember me saying, it was like the liminality of small moments. And the big thing was like there was a like someone like just like dropped like a laundry basket, so there was like laundry like flying down the stairs, but it was like frozen just like in midair. But it like awake, it kind of like ruin. Now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of like ruins the mood, right? But I don't know. I watched like a YouTube documentary about Fiona Apple, and like I remember like I dreamed the song, but like I remember something about it like in like the like the YouTube documentary about like a song called like Plants 365. Like that was the name of the song. But like I think my dream like implanted a false memory in me, or like I wasn't paying attention. I think that's the real thing. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, like the dream like implanted a false memory in my brain. But it was just like, I think it was the kind of the same deal about like small moments frozen in time. I don't know. And then I imagined like, you know how there's like that horror trope of like you're not supposed to go, like you're going to grandma's house or whatever, and there's like a locked door that goes downstairs or some shit, and you're like, you're not supposed to go there. Grandma said, no, don't go in that door, it's off limits. And like if you go down, there's actually like a scary like goblin creature that's like being kept down there, right? It's like it's the whole like, it's the manifestation of like the creepiness of like a dark basement, you know? So like I just had the idea of like a kid that goes down there, and like the creature is there, and the kid ends up like befriending it, and they play like dominoes and shit. But it's in secret because like actually the person you're supposed to be afraid of is grandma. And grandma like really doesn't take kindly to the kid making friends with the goblin creature. Have you read the Over It? No. But if I were to describe how I feel about this conversation, I'd say I'm over it. Just kidding. Just kidding. I shot a message about getting SRS with the closest surgeon to me. He said that at my height, the highest weight he'd be willing to work on is about 100 pounds lighter than where I am, which strikes me as kind of ridiculously unhealthy. I mean, I could lose weight, but 100 pounds? Yeah, all right, that's fucking insane. And there's like so many stories of like people who like they're coming in with health concerns, and the doctor just like saying, oh, it's just because you're fat. And then like the person like will like lose the weight, and then like that won't solve the problem amazingly, and like then the doctor will listen to them. Like doctors and nurses are biased little assholes. That's the reality. And there's no like medical regulation that says don't operate on a fat person. It's just because they're like weirdos and they go like, ew, a fat person, ew, no. It's like, bro, like what? They're zonked out. What are they gonna do? Roll over on you? No. No, but they're like puffy sometimes. Oh no. How many years did you spend in medical school? As I get older, I realize everyone's a biased little asshole. Yeah, except for me, obviously. The only way I'm biased is towards myself, and that's okay because I'm always correct. That's not a flex, that's just reality. It's scary underwater? Yeah, water's pretty freaky. Yeah, people pretend to be their profession when it's just people. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about the fucking like doctor like wearing a lab coat in public people. Those people are the fucking worst. Oh my god. I'm so glad I don't work in a restaurant anymore because holy shit, those people are just, they're always a fucking nightmare. They're so entitled. If I could round up every asshole asking for a military discount, it's like, oh, I committed war crimes overseas, they're gonna give me a discount, and like every cop who wants like free shit, and every asshole who wears a fucking lab coat in public, I'm not in favor of the death penalty, but those people, I'm sorry. Those people make me question my beliefs. That should be an offense punishable by something. I don't know. As you probably didn't be able to tell, I'm not very strict on my like voice training because I did fucking voice training in the morning. I did it in the morning. It's fine. Like private like voice training. This is like a weird. This looks so squirrely. Lab coat in public, dude. You seen those fucks? Have you seen those fucks? They're the worst. Absolute just degenerate shitheads. Meow. Sorry, my cat is licking me. It's like they didn't become it to have a past to do good in the world, but to show they're superior. Yeah, that's the fucking, this is why, like, and this is why, like, Cuba, one of the ways that Cuba is better, right? Because, like, doctors don't get, like, they don't get paid as much. And what happens is people will just become doctors because it's like they want to heal people instead of like, because right now it's like literally you become a like in America you don't become a doctor because like you're like you love medicine or some shit. You become a doctor because it's a prestige job. The kitty, yeah. She's sitting on top of my computer. Look at this worm. But yeah, people become a doctor here because it's a prestige job. And that's why it just becomes a self-selecting shit, like a self-selecting shit show. It's a shit pool. And it's like, it's no wonder that the people like feel like entitled. It's like they didn't, I did all this shit to be like, everyone said that like this would be the job that like gets me respect and shit, so I have to, and Because like what you get respect by having money. So I got the job that gets me money. Respect me now. It's for the red car. What? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm with you. Whatever it is. This is Rainbow Road. It's Rainbow Road. It's where you go. More tea. Meow. Meow. Because everyone wants money, they have it. You didn't bow down to the superiorness. Sorry, I also been thinking of some schmucks that do this recently. Dude, it's like, but I mean that's what everyone's been taught, right? You kind of can't blame them. Like, people have been taught that like how much money you make is like is a measure of your value to society. So they go, yeah, they do the thing that like makes them money. It's like, here, I've demonstrated that I've proven that I have value to society. And it's like, but in reality, you just turned yourself into an asshole. I'm switching to red. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I think the thing that's like keeping me from being a true streamer is that I don't have like the fangirl mentality. You know? It's like the weird like, I don't know, there's like a weird like sycophantic love of media that that streamer types have. It's like I love Nintendo. They love Nintendo so much. Whereas me, I'm the alpha, right? So, oh, I should put like minimum parking requirements in this. But like, yeah, I don't like. I don't know. I'm definitely never giving money to Nintendo again, with like their conduct, with regards to like fan games and shit. Or I mean like, or Capcom, honestly. I don't know, like, but I brought up like Street Fighter 6 is coming out, and like one of my coworkers was like, I want to fucking beat your ass in that game. So I feel like I'm kind of like obligated to get it, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I'll get Tekken 8. I'll get Tekken 8 for sure. I'm gonna fiend the shit out of that game. It's gonna ruin my life, Tekken 8. But I'm gonna get it. I know I am. I can see it. I'm gonna get all the DLCs. Nina's probably gonna suck in it, but you know what? I'm ride or die. I'm ride or die with a Neener. Probably not your thing, but did you ever play Last of Us 2? I have not. I think like something I've realized about like games and stuff is that like I can't hack it with like narrative games. I want my games to be really, really gamey. It's like I like movies and shit. That was fun to watch streamers play. I mean, I don't know. It's from like what I've seen and stuff, it just doesn't appeal to me. I don't know, it's hard to like describe it. But like I want my video games to be like really arcadey. Like, I just want the characters to shut the fuck up. Does that make sense? Pushing to red. This town is just a mess. I love it. There's no, like... There's no grand design going into it. I'm just like, hey, this would be a good place to make a street, right? I want free online games, vibe games. I want free online games, vibe games. Like just like Flash games and shit. But wasn't there gonna be like a new Super Meat Boy or something? Oh fuck, Super Meat Boy Forever is... Mixed reviews. Disappointing is what this game is. Why make it an auto runner? What a strange decision to make when the first game was so good. It's an auto runner? Wait, it's an auto runner? Oh, what the fuck is this? It's an auto runner? Super Meat Boy Forever is like a master chef trying to make the best beef dish what they can with rotten beef. The game has a lot of great ideas, but all the creativity and gameplay and level doesn't mitigate the gag reflex induced by constantly needing to manage the direction of Meat Boy. That said, Super Meat Boy Forever has a lot of interesting wrinkles to its gameplay. It's an auto runner? Come on, dude. What was that? Already is Meat Boy 2? Is it a mobile game? I don't think it's a mobile. I found it on Steam. That's disappointing. I don't know. But it's okay, because I've been listening to Fiona App all day. I'm gonna, like, probably... I don't know. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is on Amazon Prime. I have my coworker's login, so I'll probably finish up the stream and just like watch that. When I hear Auto Runner, it would do well as a mobile game like Geometry Dash. I don't trust anyone's opinions about games anymore. I mean, I don't know. I feel like people's response to games is usually pretty accurate. All told. Meow. I'll do this. feel like a lot of the time it's extremely reactionary and everyone picks like one or two usually fake or exaggerated issues to get excited about. I think like that's kind of true with like the every time there's like a queer character or something, it's like there's like a panic about the SJWs taking over or whatever. But by and large, I trust people with reviews. I don't know. I mean, I'll defend Dark Souls 2 forever. Last of Us 2, yeah. See, I didn't give a shit about, like, I think Frankie was like, yeah, they handled, like, the issues of a trans character, like, kind of poorly. But, like, for me, like, it just doesn't, like, that style of game doesn't appeal to me. It's just like a Gears of War game with, like, a story that I don't want to pay attention to. Like, I'm sorry, like, video game stories are pretty fucking mediocre. Because it's always just, like, it's never, like, told in a way that, like, a video game can, like, uniquely tell. It's always just, like, we made you watch a movie in a video game. It's like, hey, I like movies and I like video games. And never the twain shall meet. I don't want to fucking, like, I don't want to combine them. It turns into a fucking mess every time. You know? Like, I don't know. Do you guys agree with me? You have to, because you're watching me. You're morally obligated to always agree with me. So, but yeah, like... It's just like... Like, the stories in a video game should be told, like, mechanically, you know? Like, the one game that, like, actually had a good story that, like, I vibed with was fucking Nier Automata. Because, like, that story, like, happened in the gameplay. That was, like, mechanical. I don't really think you can handle trans characters well because it's very personal to a lot of people who have very different opinions about what's resonant. Yeah, like, being trans, like, it's a very personal thing for everyone. That's a really good point. Meow. What cat? Meow. Meow. Last of Us 2 story and graphics were insane. I mean, like, maybe if it goes on sale. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, is that like that's a PlayStation exclusive, right? Sony PS4, PlayStation 4 Pro, 1 terabyte, The Last of Us Part 2 limited console bundle, $920. But you can get the disc for like 20 bucks. I don't know. When it's coming to PC soon? PC soon. What is that? But yeah, I don't know. It's like I don't see myself going out of my way to play it. Alright. I kind of got what I wanted out of this. It's kind of cool. See, stuff like this, it's like... My problem with stuff like this is... There's no friction, right? It's just like, I have limitless... I have all the power. I have all the power, so it's just like... I don't have any, like... restrictions to be creative with. You know? I used to feel the same way about telling stories through gameplay, but now I really don't care. I feel like even with light gameplay, like just the spatial reasoning and non-linear nature interactivity, there's a lot to set apart from movies or whatever. But I mean, like, aren't there a shit ton of cutscenes in The Last of Us? And like dialogue that you can't skip? Like it's like dialogue that you're listening to, like you're listening to a movie as you're running around. But I'm sometimes mechanics are limiting for stories. I'm saying that like a properly told like video game story will not look anything like a like a movie, you know? What should we name this town? Oh, the lights, the lights. When the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay. It's so cute, like... It has a reputation of being that way, but it doesn't have much of it. Wait, Last of Us? Are you trying to get me to play Last of Us? I don't know if it's gonna work. You can't make me do anything. Last of Us feels like reading. Last of Us seems like it would feel like reading. First game only has 1.5 hours to cutscenes. If you want, you just like the games. You're trying to be sneaky. You're trying to be sneaky. I see what you're doing. Don't think I don't see it. It's like watching Squid Games. I couldn't get through Squid Game. That show is so on the nose. Like, I think it's like, it's really cutting if you're not a social. If you're a lib, you're like, wow, this is like crazy. But like as a socialist, I'm like, this is like this is like basically what happens actually. It's like Squid Game is like 1 degree more than like reality. That's it. Especially when like they turn Squid Game into like an actual, like multiple times into an actual game show. Like Mr. Beast did it, and then they're like somebody else was gonna do it too. I skipped it. Dude, I fucking love skipping cutscenes. That's like the whole reason I get a game is to skip cutscenes. That fucking rules. Mr. Breast Squid Games was good. No, it isn't. It's fucking bleak, dude. Squid Game is like, in part about like turning human suffering into capital, or like exploitation of human suffering by capital. And guess who has a lot of fucking capital on YouTube? Mr. Beast. It's like if some guy said, "Hey, we made the Snowpiercer train. Climb on, everybody." I can imagine the thumbnail. I lived in the Snowpiercer train for 12 years. And they're making like the YouTube thumbnail face. Hold on, let me get it. Hold on. You ever play Machine for Pigs? Yeah, I played it. Is a Trotsky quote in the game, in the credits? It's a walk. Yeah, it was like a walking sim. It was a lot more walking simmy than the first Amnesia. The first Amnesia was like pretty video gamey, but it turned into like Morrowind at the end of it. It was weird. I think, I don't know. Machine for Pigs felt kind of like forgettable a little bit. That just earned $5,000 and wasted everyone's time. How do you feel making those thumbnails? That just earned $5,000. Wait, me doing this? That made me $5,000. Where's my money then? If I made $5,000, where's my money? I gotta get one of those like streamer backdrops where you have like, where you got like a fucking IKEA shelf or whatever, and you just have like random like, it's like a letter. Like I'd have like D. I would have D, but it's like made out of lights. Hold up, I gotta see. Wait. It's one of these. You have like a marquee light. It's this shit. You get one of these in the background, and like I got like hella houseplants, so I'll just have those. And like what else? Maybe like the gender dysphoria plushie. I'll have like some like Nintendo bullshit. Maybe a fight stick. I'm really into that like contrast of wealth and total depravity and sadism. Like Desaad, that's my aesthetic. I'm pretty sure Desaad's aesthetic was pedophilia. Didn't he also fuck corpses? Like that guy was like a bit much. I'll say he was a bit much. Hey, I want to take a break real quick and get some air. Have a snack. Sit tight. Talk amongst yourselves about whatever like historical rapist you want to imitate. I just read the Wikipedia page of Venus and Furs and the guy Alexis Papadopoulos. His last name similar to Papadopoulos, and that's fun. Sadomasochism is a thing. I read Venus and Furs last year and have loved that too. If I was a trans sex worker, I'd try to work as a dominatrix. Dude, do it. Do it. I gotta find, like, slutty goth outfits. I don't know where to, like, shop for that shit.
But
I'm realizing that a lot of, like, the like, titty, like, trans Twitter accounts, they've got, like, one outfit. So my claim to fame will be having 2 outfits. It'll be outfit A and outfit B, and maybe I'll mix and match. It'll be outfit A and a half. All right. I gotta pick a thing. I gotta pick a thing. I gotta play a game. Let's do no more Townscaper. Okay, quit. What do I got? I got Fallout, Hitman. Hitman, I was playing a little bit of Hitman. I don't know. It's like I've kind of like I get excited about like streaming for like a minute and then I get like bored of it. I just want to dom in creepy masks like this. Oh, okay. That's a sick mask. That is sick. So it sounds like you got your path already laid out. What's Papadopoulos? I thought that was just like a guy. Isn't that just a guy? You, that fucking like voice break. It's the fucking like there's a certain kind of singing that like it kind of drives me up a wall a little bit, and it's like it's where the singing's too clean, where there's no like there's no stank on it. It's like it's utterly devoid of stank, and they expect me to like listen to that shit. I need some stank in my singing. Like I don't know how you guys feel about that. It tastes like they went to music school and they learned how to sing correct. They learned how to sing correct, but not good. Maybe until I begin to consider HRT more. Oh, I gotta move this window. Until I begin to consider HRT more. What's up, Ninja? Oh, fuck. I don't think I could enjoy being dominant. Well, that's a thing, right? Like, there's a difference between like being a dominant. Oh, I realized I was just like holding a chiclet up. Like being dominant in a masculine fashion and dominant in like a feminine fashion. Wait, aren't you already on HRT? Am I off base? I thought you were already on HRT. You're already there, dude. Like, I don't know what you're already on HRT. You're already on hormones. What are we talking about? Cool Woman is going to turn into a BDSM dom. No, it arrives in 4 days. Oh, your hormones arrive in 4 days? Nice. Wait, so do you have like a game plan? So you got like T blockers? What kind of T blockers are you working with? Because I would stay away from Spiro, especially if you're DIYing it. Stay away from Spiro. If you can get like Lupron. Oh, hold on. Let's see what we got. Testosterone blockers. Cypro is usually pretty popular due to steroid or finasteride. Yeah, I don't think they have Lupron on here. So with monotherapy, my endo had me take like a big dose of like a big anti-androgen dosage to just like nuke my T. And then, like, we just, like, proceeded with monotherapy. Well, I've also got, like, I've got estrogen and progesterone. Let's see. Oh, your friend did your makeup this weekend. Nice, nice. Hey, what's up, Truckee? Yeah, my my lazy webcam. I really love streaming like lazy cam. That's like, this feels like the appropriate level of effort for a stream. I think actually here's like the Germa thing. Like the let's see if I can move this up. This is like the Germa. Here's how Germa like streams. Here's his camera. It's like, it's just his face. I'm Germa. That shit. So I could do that. That's like the proper like zero effort stream. It's like, I don't know if it's zero effort. It's just like it's Germa's thing. And there's that one the one gal who like she has a vertical webcam. That shit's wild. Vertical. It's iconic. If you can overdose on estrogen or whatever, I'm in trouble because I'm probably gonna mess it up. But it freaks me out to research this stuff. I think, yeah, you gotta do some like come to terms with yourself. I need to show more chest. I don't have chest, dog. Look, this is what I'm working with. All right. That's what I'm working with, okay? I got fucking nothing. Absolutely nothing. I got like a comment, like I got literally nothing on hormones. It's like, honestly, I'm impressed with myself. It's not about, it's how you show it. There you go. What do we got? What are we working with? That's some eyes wide shut shit. Am I gonna get like... Are you gonna sacrifice me to Moloch? Is that what you're gonna do, Cool Woman? I gotta be honest, I like Moon 8 better than Cool Woman. I think I'm gonna be sacrificed to Moloch. I mentioned Moloch. What the fuck is Moloch? Oh, he's in Leviticus. The Bible strongly condemns practices which are associated with Moloch, practices which appear to have included child sacrifice. If I consent to it, I don't want to be sacrificed to Moloch. I'm not a child, so I don't even think Moloch will take me, frankly. I think I might skate on that technicality. Man, I remember like playing like weird arrangements of like video game songs and shit, and I fucking hated that stuff. You want to sacrifice me then? Okay, good. Whew. I was so like I was kind of, my butthole was like a little clenched, not all the way clenched, but just like a little bit clenched. If you know anyone who wants to be sacrificed, give them my deets. All right, I'll do that. But not if I sacrifice them first. I gotta watch What We Do in the Shadows. What's that on? What's What We Do in the Shadows on? Hold on. It's on FX. It's on Hulu. It's on Hulu. It's on Hulu. Okay. Fuck my hair. The masks are cool because like you can't see the face, the humanity in someone's face. So you're saying I should get a sexy orgy mask. Hold on, I gotta add What We Do in the Shadows to my Hulu. Yes. Your voice is sounding nice, by the way. Really? I think like I'm not trying right now. I'm just doing I just like woke up in the morning and like practiced. I had a cheese dream. That's what actually happened. I had a cheese dream about Fiona Apple. And then I woke up and like cried and wrote song. That's what I did in my morning. Waking up like mad early is so nice. It's like the nicest thing. Cheese dream. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had like a proper cheese dream. I don't think it's like, I think it's just a coincidence considering I eat cheese before I go to bed all the time, and that's the first like cheese dream I had. About Steve Apple. It's Tim Apple. It's Tim Apple now. Haven't you been paying attention? Come on, Golden, aren't you supposed to be part of the Jewish conspiracy? I thought they let you into the meetings. I know you're like, you know, you're one of the weird ones, right? But I think they still let you, right? Or you forgot to like, I hear actually you were talking about this. I think you said you forgot to re-up. Right? You forgot to re-up, and so now you gotta like go through a whole like bureaucratic mess. Yeah, okay, cool. Sorry. Source mirror. No. I want to do a thing. I don't know why I want to do this. I'm just noodling around. Don't worry about me. Can we get like a 120 by 3 pixel cam? Hell yeah, I got you. I got you.
I'm watching you. Ooh! Look out. Look out wherever you are. I will find you.
Eventually. Yes, this is like the little slit that you like fire arrows through. JQ is actually Jesus Christ, but it's JQ for QAnon, and that will be all revealed in the next meeting. Wait, so Jesus Christ? Wait, Jesus is QAnon? It has all been revealed. I bet I can get this like tinier. Hold up. Yes. Extra tiny. My perfect plan. Imagine like imagine if like this you just pop into like a random just chatting stream, you just see a fucking like this looks like this looks like one of those like CD-ROM like writable CD-ROMs, you know? If you go to like fucking like Circuit City or something and you get like a writable CDR, you get a CDRW, this is like what's on the box. Or like no, this is like a fucking like a VHS tape, like a plain VHS. Like, this is the shit they put on the box, like the 2000 shit. It's very minimalist. Or is it? Or is this maximalist? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Someone subscribed. God damn it. I gotta change the thing. Why am I getting YouTube subscribers? Why am I getting subs? This makes no sense. Whatever. It's fine. So what are you guys up to? Dude, I gotta like look at my fucking okay. Hold up. I gotta blow this up real quick. I'm so lovable. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so lovable. Oh my god. You guys. No, stop, you guys. Okay, wait. I gotta get my slit back. Hold on.
Me. Me. Me.
But like, look at my shit. Like, this is like back in the day. Back in the day, like fucking when I had the pixel background. I was actually pretty proud of that shit. But I gotta get a new logo. Actually, this is the thing. Like, what should my new like logo be? Should I still have it be the Sleepy Pichu? I kind of like the idea of just like a fucking like hungover Pichu. I don't know. Or should it be like a crab or something? Everything becomes crab. Oh fuck, costume party, fuck. I like that aesthetic. Yeah, I kind of like it too. But I felt like, I don't know why, I just needed to change. Sleepy Pichu, but I put it on an AI image generator. Oh my god. More options. Crayon, thank you. Or the Discord, I forget its name. The Discord does better, but it's only 15 tries before sub price. I mean, like, the real thing would just be commissioning an artist, right? But, like, I've definitely, like, I redid my, hold up. I redid these. I like these, like, I like, opened up Krita and I, like, remade them. And they look so much better now. Like, I'm, like, definitely better at, like... I don't know, I'm, like, a little bit better at that shit. I don't know. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? That's not it. That doesn't help. This is just Pichu. This is the best one. Man, I kind of want to, like, play Ocarina of Time. It's been so, like, I've got the nostalgia. I got the nostalgia hard on. Mid-Journey? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not paying money for that shit. This, man, I hate... I'm gonna be honest, I hate jazz. Like, so much of jazz, like, it's just, like, it's okay in the background, but, like, trying to actively listen to it is just fucking... It's like the meme where they'll have, like, people, like, in, like, a mosh pit, and they're playing, like, The Entertainer or some, like, ragtime shit. It's just the same thing. It's just a shitty Pichu. I think the solution is just to, like... The solution is to just to, like, commission an artist. Well, you know what I did? Like... I had this one cam thing, and I thought it was, like, really fucking neat. I put, like, a bunch of filters on it, so it looked like... It looked like the, those, like, holograms they had in Metal Gear. Like, Metal Gear 5. I don't know, I like, had a thing going on where it looked like a hologram. It looked fucking sick. But yeah, I couldn't tell you how I did it. But it was kind of tight. There's also the thing like, would I get like my shit pushed in from Nintendo? I mean, like if I like, obviously if I was like making any money doing this, then Nintendo might come and knock in. But then again, Nintendo doesn't seem to give a fuck. They'll fuck with your shit. They'll fuck with your shit. They don't care. You associate Pichu with me. Okay. Yeah, I can dig it. So I gotta just have the Sleepy Pichu. That's gotta be my thing. I just gotta get a better Sleepy Pichu. So if you have any like Twitter artists or something that are like taking commissions, then yeah, let me know. It's 12. Been live for how long have I been live for? 147. 147. I'm gonna go to 2 hours even. And then I'm gonna call it. I need to get to sleepies. I've been up since 5:30. Why? I wasn't tired. I just like woke up and I was like, felt good. Pichu sleeps. Is sleeping tired in bed. I'll post in Discord. I don't know. Soon I need to figure out have a good one, Trekkie. It's been real. Dude, I don't know. This makes me like severely depressed. I don't know why. But this like fucking this white people jazz covers of like video game songs. I don't know. For some reason that it like really bums me out. Okay, and foyer, you can't post screenshots in the foyer. Just fucking drop it in the drip channel. You can't post pictures in the foyer. I'm the only person who can do it. There we go. Oh, Pichu sleeps is sleeping tired in bed. Yeah, why you playing it then? I don't know. It's just like I needed some like background shit and like I needed something that wasn't gonna get me dinged. I'll probably get dinged anyway, but I also don't give a fuck. The powers of not giving a fuck. But now I'm entranced by it. It's so like, there's something about it that's just like so depressing. Like you just like, what do? I just play other people's shit. You don't play your own shit. There's nothing like you don't, there are people who like don't write their own music. And that's fucking I don't know, that bums. I mean, obviously like most people don't like write their own music. I guess you have to, right? I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like watching that video of the guy who like, he found an abandoned house and it was just like filled with scorpions. Like a million scorpions. And you're just like staring at it like, what? It's just like, it's terrifying. And like, it grosses you out, but it's also just, you can't look away. I just got here, so I thought this was intentional. It's just really dry as a jazz cover. Why people jazz is so normal for streams is funny to point out. Yeah, dude, this is okay. How do you feel about Steely Dan, Arato? Burning this, look, I feel bad. I don't know. He's making me depressed, so fuck him. He's giving me depression. But like, it's like, I think that's like the main, the main like cause of my distaste for jazz is that like it became like white people. All the people who would have been making like cool, like interesting jazz shit, they all moved on to like hip hop and like punk, you know? All the people who would be like jazz geniuses, they're all like fucking, they're like rapping and like making beats and shit. They're not drawn to like fucking set. They're not like, I'm gonna fucking like, I want to make a new bebop album. Fuck no. You think Kendrick's gonna fucking, he's gonna put out a samba album? Fuck no. But I don't know. I'm really just like, I'm just getting to the 2-hour mark. So I'm just gonna shit on, I can't put on, it's like, I'm limited in what I can put out. Or like put on. Okay, we're just gonna put this on. This is actually a bop. This is like actually just a fucking, it's so good. I think I've inoculated myself from Steely Dan on purpose. Dude, I don't think it's like, I think I might be allergic to Steely Dan. I sampled a bit of it and it's very much boomer music. Dude, I think it's like, this is like, I think it's the same thing as like the white people jazz thing. It's just like white people like, it's not enough that they were like, well, we're gonna play like a weird like jazz samba thing, right? It's like, no, I think they genuinely think they can like improve it. And it's just like something about it. It just like hits a fucking nerve. It's like I've got like a raw nerve, and I just fucking like nailed it. It's like I was doing like it's like I'm doing a fucking like shot, and I fucking missed the like fucking muscle, and it goes right into a fucking nerve. It's just like it's like boring and also offensive. It's hard to describe. It's like a very particular cocktail. Like it feels colonialist. I don't know. It's like I'd listen to Santana over that shit any day. Oh yeah, I'll take Santana over fucking Steely Dan in a heartbeat. Now, granted, I don't really listen to Santana either, but. Yeah, Santana is like, I can like listen to it, I go, oh yeah, Santana, okay. But I think like, I'm an acolyte of the church of fuck Steely Dan. That shit sucks. But who do you like, Gerardo? Let's bring some joy into the stream. What do you like? What do you actually like? What do you like? I can't put it on, obviously, because, you know. Oh, fuck. It's so tiny. That's what she said. This shit. Yank Crime by Drive Like Yahoo. This is like probably my favorite. This is like definitely like one of my favorite albums. This is like this, Plastic Surgery Disasters. Probably, let's see, what else? Right now I'm on a big like Isolated Chatter Under the Spotlight. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like you like Robert Wyatt and Patricia Taxon. So it's like electronic stuff. I thought that was the name of the album. I was like, oh, we're gonna get a good like screenshot. Yeah, I know. I had a fucking Fiona Apple cheese dream, so I'm currently just like fucking only listening to Fiona Apple, except right now, obviously, because I can't, cause fuck, I'm not allowed. The boss says I'm not allowed to listen to Fiona Apple at work. I gotta do it after. Oh, you were describing what I was doing? Isolated chatter. I'm isolated chatter under the spotlight. Electronic super hard. Yeah. I remember when Patricia Taxon used to do video essays. It was like, I don't know. That sounds like there was like when I used to go on the music boards, we would play this game where we would like use the different generators. Like we would go to like a random Wikipedia page twice, and then it would be like a random image selector, and we would like make like a band. It was like a band, an album name, and like the picture to go along with it. So isolated chapter. No, wait. No, it's like a random. We'd go to like a random quote from a book. And so, like, yeah, isolated chatter under the spotlight sounds like the name that, like, it would get pulled from, like, a section of a book. Hold on. Random page, let's see. Random article. Split Loyalties. So the band name is Split Loyalties. And the album is Isolated Chatter Under the Sun. That's a fucking Split Loyalties is that's a great album name, a great band name. You can have that one on the house. Do you like Sun? Gone Sexual. No, I already like took pictures of my face for the thumbnail, so I think we're set there. This is why I could never be a fucking YouTuber. I can never do that shit unironic, like seriously. I can never earnestly do the fucking like the thumbnails, the thumbnail face. It's a good name for a dumbass album. No, that's a fucking like that's a really pretend. It's not an actually smart album. It's a wannabe smart album. It's like full of itself. Like I'm fucking hot shit. I'm so fucking smart. It's like a Gen X album. No, it's like a fucking like, it was made in like 2002, like 2002 Edgelord. You gotta be earnest to earn it. Into Hood. Insane Results. Gone Sexual. I think like Gone Sexual is such an old meme at this point, right? What's that even from? Gone Sexual. Anyway, I've hit the 2-hour mark. It's time for me to head out. You asked me if I like Sun O? Or what? Like, I probably don't know this stuff. Sun, yeah, S-U-N-N. It's just like, it's drones. I don't know. I think like, they're the best band that does like drone metal. Like, I don't think, it's like, I don't know. They put in an album like a year or two ago, and it's like, it's really, really good. Gone Sexual transcends time. It's like H3H. Oh, seriously, you're making fun of YouTube prank videos? Yeah. But yeah, but yeah, like right now, Drive Like Gehu is eternal. At the Drive-In is eternal. And Fiona Apple is becoming eternal. I'm gonna go to sleep and try to have another Fiona Apple dream. Fingers crossed. Fucking pray for me, chat. I want Senpai Fiona Apple to notice me so I can write a song about plants for her. Sun fucking rocks, dude. Sun fucking whips. Okay. It's for realsies. It's for realsies. Good night.